What's going on, guys? My name's Dynasty, and we got an awesome video today because hot off the wire, hot off the press, a couple minutes ago, Ed Boon actually tweeted this out right here, winky face, straight out of Kombat Pack 1. All the first 4 characters you've seen inside Mortal Kombat X's DLC, Jason, Tanya, Tremor, and the Predator. This is awesome, and if you guys are wondering like what the hell this is, basically what's going around lately on Twitter, the Twitterverse, is everybody's making straight out of Compton memes because the movie comes out next week, and Ed Boon just decided to take part inside this Twitter trend, and he put KP1. Now, this is the first time Ed Boon's ever called the initial Kombat Pack DLC Kombat Pack 1. Since the get-go, it's never been called Kombat Pack 1, and in all honesty, the guy who really started this trend from NetherRealm was Tyler Lansdowne, the Mortal Kombat community manager in their last Kombat cast. Said, alright guys, so this is it for Kombat Pack 1, we'll play at the community in a couple of days in our next Kombat cast, and he finished off the stream with just that. Initially, that was the origin of this highly anticipated Kombat Pack 2 rumor that we've all been talking about for about 2 or 3 weeks now, since the release of Tremor, and it's crazy because Ed Boon himself just tweeted out, straight out of Kombat Pack 1, not to mention, he tweeted out a winky face. So I get so much shit for making these videos and speculation, guys, but I literally gotta make a video on this. I have to, especially considering that, in my opinion, this is the best hint we've gotten from Ed ever. Like, I've made videos in the past talking about how he's mentioned a story pack in a few tweets, this and that, but in terms of like a straight reference to an upcoming Kombat Pack 2, this is it. He's never once said Kombat Pack 1, and I feel like I'm beating a dead horse here, but I'm overwhelmed. This is literally my live reaction to this tweet. So I really wanted to make a video and get your guys' opinion on this. So I went to Twitter and I asked, do you guys want to see a video on this? And sure enough, the feedback was great. A couple favorites and a lot of you guys saying, yes, do it now, Dynasty. So here it is. Yeah, pretty crazy stuff. I mean, I think this is a clear-cut reference. Why else would we be calling the original Kombat Pack DLC KP1? You feel me? Like, there's no reason to call it the first Kombat Pack unless there's something coming afterwards. So I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty pumped. I'm pretty stoked. Literally, my heart is like pumping. I faded twice in the process of making this video, just trying to give it out to you guys. But yes, it turns out Ed Boon himself is continuing on with his teases. And though he is a troll, this is just... it's worth covering, guys. I gotta give it to you. So, I don't know. What do y'all think of this? I mean, if we do get a second Kombat Pack DLC, I've always said I want to see the NPCs. And from there, I'm really open to a lot of options. I mean, I'll take a Fujin, I'll take a Smoke, I'll take a Noob Saibot. Really, if it makes sense in my eyes, then I'm all open to it. I'm not one of those guys that's gonna go crazy and lose his mind if I don't get a certain character. So, as long as we get the NPCs and a couple guys that make sense, I'd be super satisfied. And Gamescom, we still got another 2-3 days left of Gamescom. So, who knows? They still got Saturday and Sunday to make an announcement. So, Warner Brothers is there. They do have a panel there. I don't think Ed Boon is actually there in Germany. I doubt he is, but I do know Warner Brothers does have an actual booth there. So if this tease coming from Boon himself, and you got Gamescom going on the rest of the weekend, it's a pretty perfect storm in my opinion. But anyways, guys, what do you all think of this tweet coming from Ed Boon, straight out of Kombat Pack 1? The first time Ed Boon has ever acknowledged that this is Kombat Pack 1 and not just a Kombat Pack DLC. Not to mention that winky face, guys, that winky face. Let me know who you guys want to see inside an upcoming DLC pack, either it be a story pack DLC, a Kombat Pack number 2, a comic book DLC pack. Let me know. Based on our voting poll, we also had Smoke leading the cause, and hell, if there's a guest character, which a lot of guys don't really want to see a guest character, but if we do get a guest character, who would you want to see if you had to pick one guest character, guys? Let me know in the comment section below. Drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe. I'm excited, and I hope you guys are too, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.